قُلْ إِنِّي نُهِيتُ أَنْ أَعْبُدَ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَمَّا جَاءَنِيَ الْبَيِّنَاتُ مِن رَبِّي. Say to them, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I have been forbidden. I can't worship those whom you are calling upon besides Allah, when clear signs and ayat have come to me from my Lord. وَأُمِرْتُ أَنْ أُسْلِمَ لِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. And I have been commanded to surrender myself to the Lord of all the worlds. هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَكُم مِّن تُرَابٍ. It is He who created you out of clay, mud, ثُمَّ مِن نُطْفَةٍ, then from the sperm drop, ثُمَّ مِن عَلَقَةٍ, then from a clot of blood, as it used to be translated formerly, but a hanging piece, just like the leech which hangs from the wall of the womb of the mother. ثُمَّ يُخْرِجُكُمْ طِفْلًا. Then He brings you forth as a child, as an infant. ثُمَّ لِتَبْلُغُوا أَشُدَّكُمْ. Then so that you reach your maturity. ثُمَّ لِتَكُونُوا شُيُوخًا. And then so that you become old. وَمِنْكُمْ مَنْ يُتَوَفَّى مِنْ قَبْلِ. Some of you, they are put to death before that time. وَلِتَبْلُغُوا أَجَلًا مُسَمًّى. And that a time which is fixed for you, you have to attain it. وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. And so that you ponder over these things. Allah, who has done all this, He can create you again also. هُوَ الَّذِي يُحْيِي وَيُمِيتُ. It is He who gives life and He puts to death. فَإِذَا قَضَى أَمْرًا. And when He has made His decision, فَإِنَّمَا يَقُولُ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. So only He has to say for it, be, and it becomes. أَلَمْ تَرَ إِلَى الَّذِينَ يُجَادِلُونَ فِي آيَاتِ اللَّهِ. Don't you see to those who dispute the revelations of Allah, أَنَّا يُسْرَفُونَ. From where are they being diverted away and turned away? الَّذِينَ كَذَّبُوا بِالْكِتَابِ وَبِمَا أَرْسَلْنَا بِهِ رُسُلُنَا. Those people who belied our book and those whom we sent with the book, that is our messengers. فَسَوْفَ يَعْلَمُونَ. Very soon they will come to know, they will come to their senses. إِذِ الْأَغْلَالُ فِي أَعْنَاقِهِمْ. When there will be fetters on their necks. وَالسَّلَاسِلَ. There will be chains. يُسْحَبُونَ. They will be dragged. فِي الْحَمِيمِ. In boiling water. ثُمَّ فِي النَّارِ يُسْجَرُونَ. And then they will be thrown into the fire. ثُمَّ قِيلَ لَهُمْ أَيْنَ مَا كُنْتُمْ تُشْرِكُونَ. Then it will be said to them, where are those whom you associated with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that they can save you from the punishment. They can intercede on your behalf and save you from the accountability of the day of judgment. Min dunillah, besides Allah. Qalu dallu anna. They will say, they all have vanished. They all have been lost. Bal lam nakun nadu min qabl shay'a. But now we have come to understand that we were not calling upon anything. These were whims only. We thought that they have something. This was no reality. كَذَلِكَ يُضِلُّ اللَّهُ الْكَافِرِينَ. In this way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends astray the disbelievers. ذَلِكُمْ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَفْرَحُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. This is because of which you were rejoicing in the world in the earth, بِغَيْرِ الْحَقِّ, without any right. وَبِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَمْرَحُونَ. And because you were exalting yourself. أُدْخُلُوا أَبْوَابَ جَهَنَّمَ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا. Now enter the doors of the hell, to abide by there forever. فَبِئْسَ مَثْوَى الْمُتَكَبِّرِينَ. So very bad will be the abode of the arrogant. Fasbir. As to you, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, have patience. Be patient. Inna wa'dallahi haqqun. Verily Allah's promise is going to come true. Allah's help will come. He will destroy your enemies. But so it's only a question of time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to give them some respite. There is a fixed term for them. When that term comes to end, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send the chastisement for them. Inna wa'dallahi haqqun. فَإِمَّا نُرِيَنَّكَ بَعْضَ الَّذِينَ نَعِدُهُمْ أَوْ نَتَوَفَّيَنَّكَ فَإِلَيْنَا يُرْجَعُونَ. Now this is also possible that we show you in your own lifetime some of that which we are promising them, that the chastisement might come to them in your lifetime. أَوْ نَتَوَفَّيَنَّكَ. And this is also possible that we call you unto us back. فَإِلَيْنَا يُرْجَعُونَ. And then they also will be returned to us. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا رُسُلًا مِّن قَبْلِكَ, and we sent many messengers before you. مِنْهُمْ مَنْ قَصَصْنَا عَلَيْكَ, some of them we have narrated to you, their conditions, their histories, their stories. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ لَمْ نَقْصُصْ عَلَيْكَ, and there are so many among them whom we have not mentioned to you. وَمَا كَانَ لِرَسُولٍ أَن يَأْتِيَ بِآيَةٍ, and there was not possible for any messenger that he could bring any sign إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ, except with the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَإِذَا جَاءَ أَمْرُ اللَّهِ قُضِيَ بِالْحَقِّ, and when the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala came, then everything was decided with justice and truth. وَخَسِرَ هُنَالِكَ الْمُبْتِلُونَ, and then those who were having falsehood, they were in the loss. Allahu alladhi ja'ala lakum al-an'ama litarkabu minha wa minha ta'kulun. It is Allah who has made for you these cattle so that you ride them, and also from them you eat. Their meat you eat. وَلَكُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ, there are others uses for them, for you in them. وَلِتَبْلُغُوا عَلَيْهَا حَاجَةً فِي صُدُورِكُمْ, and so that you can reach to fulfill the need that you have in your minds. وَعَلَيْهَا وَعَلَى الْفُلْكِ تُحْمَلُونَ, and on them and on the ships and boats you are carried. وَيُرِيكُمْ آيَاتِهِ, and he shows you his signs. فَأَيِّ آيَاتِ اللَّهِ تُنْكِرُونَ, so which signs of Allah will you deny? أَفَلَمْ يَسِيرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ, have they not travelled in the land? فَيَنْظُرُوا, so that they should see. كَيْفَ كَانَ عَاقِبَةُ الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ, what was the end of those who were before them? كَانُوا أَكْثَرَ مِنْهُمْ وَأَشَدَّ قُوَّةً وَآثَارًا فِي الْأَرْضِ, they were more than them in numbers and mightier in power than them, and they left signs and monuments in the land. فَمَا أَغْنَى عَنْهُمْ مَا كَانُوا يَكْسِبُونَ, but when the chastisement of Allah came, nothing could avail them, nothing could save them. فَلَمَّا جَاءَتْهُمْ رُسُلُهُمْ بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ, but when our messengers came to them with clear signs, فَرِحُوا بِمَا عِنْدَهُمْ, they kept rejoicing at what they had already, their creeds, their culture, their customs, their false gods. They were happy with them. فَرِحُوا بِمَا عِنْدَهُمْ مِنَ الْعِلْمِ وَحَاقَ بِهِمْ مَا كَانُوا بِهِ يَسْتَهْزِئُونَ, but in the long run, those things about which they were mocking and laughing, they came and they encompassed them. فَلَمَّا رَأَوْا بَأْسَنَا, when they saw our might, قَالُوا آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ, then they said, we believe in Allah, وَحْدَهُ, the alone. وَكَفَرْنَا بِمَا كُنَّا بِهِ مُشْرِكِينَ, and now we deny and reject those whom we had been associating with Allah. فَلَمْ يَكُ يَنْفَعُهُمْ إِيمَانُهُم, but now their iman, their believing was of no avail to them, of no use to them. لَمَّا رَأَوْا بَأْسَنَا, when they had seen our chastisement and our might. سُنَّةَ اللَّهِ الَّتِي قَدْ خَلَتْ فِي عِبَادِهِ, this has been the disposition or rule or law or practice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with all his servants whom he had sent before. وَخَسِرَ هُنَالِكَ الْكَافِرُونَ, and at that time the disbelievers are in loss.